Hi again for me. So this is what I achieved so far, 12 games in. With Barnet, it not has been such a smooth journey. I started by playing in the first few games with the 4-4-2, but quickly decided to ban it because it wasn't working, and I've adopted the steady Rafa. Rafa with no cheats, no one there's no one with Weebob, obviously. So let's get down to it. Transfers. I managed to transfer out 1.1 million. Standouts are this goalkeeper, which was my second goalkeeper. Didn't really need him. Defensive midfielder was also my second defensive midfielder. I didn't need him at all. Leon Bell. He's not bad. He's quite good. Not been doing well at Shrewsbury. He's not up to scratch. Uh, this player is interesting with his 20 technique. That's why they pay the premium. 300k. Robert Sawyers also saw him delivering 250k and Lee Flynn 95k. Okay, with that amount, I was able to bring in all these players, including, like, for example, this guy. So now I'm going to show you what my current wage structure is. I can give up to 9,500, which I used on this player alone so far. Is my right back. He made an assist and he got injured in another game, so that's basically one assist in 2 games. Apart from that, let's see who the standouts are. He was already in, he's a star. Greg Hill is already in, he's a star as well, even though he doesn't perform that well. I'm actually considering putting someone else in there. Someone that provides a bit more value. And I think it's going to be this Marshall guy. Greg Hill for Marshall. Arbor is also a dependable guy. He has 8s and 7s. He was already in. So now, left back, I got this 32-year-old because the youth intake wasn't providing me enough quality. Uh, he was at Cambridge Town. He was completely transfer listed, so it was just a case of swooping in and taking him. Rodri Thomas was already in. He's been having good uh, ratings. Marshall, like I said, he was at Harrogate Railway. Now this isn't a club that I would know anything about, but nonetheless, interesting club. Sazimovic is one of the better players that are free in the beginning. He used to play for Russian then. Dolan, he was already here. He's doing a massive job with 3.2 tackle on the tackle. Stevie Seagull, Stevie Searle, actually. He was already in. He's doing a good job. He has 15 passing, that's his standout. He works for the team. Determination, a bit of dribbling, some flair. Tim O'Donovan. I found him on a free. Used to belong to Torquay. Uh, Very good. He works. He runs. He's got some flair. Got some crossing, which makes me think he's more of a right winger. But then again, I don't really use that position. So he, I was using him in this position, AMC. But then I found this guy. Look at him. Uh, Look at his form. 10, 9, 9, 10. I actually paid money for him, 55 at Wimbledon. So I had a lot of money to play with. I also played for this guy Blinkhorn. I paid 35. Some other standouts. Apia is now in the reserves. Is my left back that wasn't doing so well because he got like some crappy attributes. Nick Baxter. Oh no, Rodri was a free transfer. Nick Baxter, Graham Randall, Matthew Harris. I transferred him in. Ozu, already looked at him. Locke, Brand for the reserves. He could play a job. He's definitely got like tremendous pace, some passing and some crossing. The stamina is not bad either, so he could play a role definitely. Where were we? Leo Bryan, I think. Richard Holmes, which when I found him, I thought, well, this is gonna be the guy. But obviously, since then I found better ones. So he's now in the reserves, waiting to be loaned out. Rachel Appleby, I first loaned him in, and then I decided to purchase him for 50k. Not bad. Holloway. Holloway is purely because he's got some um, working attributes, some bravery, balance, pace. Newey is one of the right backs I got. He's only 18. Let's see how he develops. Uh, this guy is in the reserves as well. 16. Skinner 19. Dean Armstrong. He doesn't look very good, that's why he's in the reserves. He was completely free in the beginning. He's not gonna be a punt for the season. Then got this guy from Harrogate, you already know about. Tim O'Donovan, you know about. And this is another of the right backs. Um, 18 years old, he might develop. John Carroll. He's not very good, I don't think, but he does have balance 17 and strength 15. So with some jumping and some heading, some finishing, he could provide goals if he was bet on. Ryan Dorian actually, Dorian, Lee Bradley. No, I like this guy. I like him a lot. Look at this column. Yeah, it's got aggression, great agility, great anticipation, great balance. 2 goals in 2 matches. Cowan, you already know about. He's the left back, Scottish. Now let's just see how many, and I've deleted a lot, how many players my scouts were able to find. Now that's a list of 7 pages. That's a list of 13 pages. That's a list of 3 pages. I think this was the Scottish search. Um, Now that's another list of 2 pages with only freebies. Another list with freebies came to me. Some of the other players are still available. Came to me as well. So you see, it's not impossible to get lots of players that interested in coming. Now this guy, he obviously had some promise, and David Savage as well. So this is it. Now let's play our game, just for the ending the video, trying to end it on a positive note. So, weather, drizzle. And I won this game. I think I went up 1 place in the league as well. So I'm now only 3 points behind Doncaster. This yielded a good result for me. Any other questions you might have, or if you're interested in these kind of aspects, I can make a video just going through every single one of the players that are here in the youth search to see if they're any good or not. So farewell from me, take care, play a lot, relax, enjoy, bye bye.